airport has stepped outside of the fence to promote aviation and what aviation has to offer the town of Barnstable, our community, as well as the Cape and the islands. So we're really here to showcase what the airport is all about. Barnstable is really, I would say, lucky to have, to really be multimodal. We have ferries that are operating right now behind me. We have an airport, we have trains, we have rail, we have buses that come into this area to serve the Cape and the islands. So it's really quite a gift to be able to have an airport right in your backyard. A lot of people are not familiar with the airport, so we need to do our job to get out, to promote the airport, identify to the visitors and to residents that we have 3 airlines that operate at the airport. We have Cape Air, we have Retrix Shuttle, and we have JetBlue that comes in seasonally operating to and from JFK from New York. So we really have a lot to offer, and a lot of people are not aware of that.
The town is moving towards striving for a multi-modality transportation network, and the airport will play an integral part in that. We're here by the ferry terminals to show that there's several different ways to get around town, get to town, get from town, and we're one of the many players in that.
Most people, when they see an airport, mainly what they see, unless they actually need to use the airport, they see a fence. And this takes everything outside the fence. And airports are a lot more welcoming than they sometimes look. But what we have here also is the only thing that makes an airport work, which services airplanes, are the people that run the airport.
We are so excited to be out here supporting the airport in Barnstable, and just as a tenant, a longtime tenant of the airport, to come out and not only highlight the airport, but highlight the air service that we provide out of Hyannis and have provided for over 20 years. It's just great because we're getting to interact with local people who are coming by. There's a lot of tourists who are coming by, and it's nice to introduce our product to people who are local, but people who are also visiting the area.
It takes a lot to run an airport, and bringing it out here so people can see not so much what we do, but who does it, is very important. And we couldn't have picked a better day. I mean, this is absolutely magnificent. This is a day when I look up and I think, you know, I ought to be flying.
We are part of Barnstable. We have a lot to offer the town of Barnstable and its residents, and just to give a flavor of that, to give people a chance to know who we are and what we do.
On a mile of runway, you can go anywhere on Earth, and we've got it, and it's a wonderful thing to have. It's a real asset.